How you doing, everybody? I am Sporticus. Today, another game in the 1978 NFL Tournament. Using Inside Blitz PC game. Tampa Bay 9-7, taking on the 5-11. Or I'm sorry, the 5-11 Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the 9-7 Atlanta Falcons, and we got a little bit of an upset brewing here in Atlanta. Buccaneers have looked sharp in the first half. We're getting ready to start the second half, and let's head to the field. Okay, so 16-0. The Buccaneers were up 9-0, and Doug Williams let them down the field late in the first half and scored. Let's take a look at the box score. Williams, 168 yards passing, 2 touchdowns in the first half. They haven't run the ball very well, but it doesn't matter. Williams has been really good. John McKay and God, I can't remember his first name. Owens, Morris Owens, both have touchdowns, catches in the first half. Bartkowski has been good. He just hasn't been able to put anything scoring drive together. He's 11 of 15 for 171 yards. And is it Bubba Bean? I believe it's Bubba Bean. Has 9 carries for 22 yards to lead the rushing leaders for Atlanta. So, Falcons have a lot of work to do in the second half. They've been shut out. Let's take a look at the team stats. I gotta change that helmet. Offensive yards, Tampa 211 to 192. Rushing yards, Tampa 51-28. Passing yards, Atlanta has slightly more with 164. So the stats are pretty even. A little more penalties, 4 penalties to 2 for Atlanta. And time of possession, and I can't read the first downs there for Atlanta, but pretty even yardage-wise. So here we go. Tampa is getting the first possession of the second half, and Doug Williams is dropping back to pass here on the first play, 1st and 10, 1-4. He is going to have to run. And 3-4 is going to be, he's going to be brought down. A fumble. There is a fumble, and Atlanta's got it.
It's a fumble.
Atlanta, Robert Pennywell picks up the fumble and does not get anything on the return, but Atlanta takes over. That's a good start for the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Haskell Standback, 6'3". Rumbles ahead for 7, but there's a flag down. It looks like a holding call. It is. 1st and 20. Bartkowski back to throw. 6'3". He's got Mitchell, the tight end. 2-4. Nice run after the catch. 17 yards. Gets a lot of that back. 2nd and 3. Here's Bubba Bean. Handoff. He's going to get the first down. 3 yards. It's 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 28-yard line. Here's Haskell Standback. Gets the handoff again. Runs into a wall. He'll get a yard. 2nd and 9. Here's Steve Bartkowski. Back to throw. Looking. Fires. He's got Alfred Jackson out there. Nice catch by Jackson. First down to the 15-yard line. As my phone goes off. Sorry about that. First and 10 from the 15. Here's handoff to Haskell Standback. Pushes ahead for 2. And is dragged out of bounds. 2-yard gain. Here's Bubba Bean on the sweep play. He is going to be brought down. No gain on the play. And here's Barkowski back to throw. He's looking for the end zone. Fires. Incomplete. And it's 4th down. Oh, it's drive stalls. Right there. And now here comes the field goal unit. 30-yarder. And Tim Mazzetti puts it through. And the Atlanta Falcons are finally on the board. Mazzetti will kick it off. 1-2. Here's Ragsdale. We'll take it at the 12. He's going to have a nice little return here out to the 39-yard line. 27-yard return. And that's where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will start their second drive of the second half. Here's Doug Williams back to throw. He's got Larry Mucker. Nice catch in coverage. 22 yards and a first down. Here's Louise Carter. Handoff. Lewis Carter, not Louise. He'll pick up a couple. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Handoff, Jimmy DuBose. DuBose picks up 6 yards, close to the first down. He's going to be about 2 yards short. And here we go, 3rd and 2, back to throw, Doug Williams. He's looking short. No, he's looking medium, 2-5. He's got Larry Mucker. Hey, Mucker. Mucker gets loose. He'll pick up 23 yards down to the 8-yard line. This Atlanta defense has not been good today. Here's Williams back to throw again. Incomplete. Nice play by Pridemore to break it up. Here's a handoff to Jimmy DuBose. Stacked up at the line. No gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. And Williams back to throw. He's looking to the end zone. Throws. Incomplete. Broken up. And it's going to be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Neil O'Donohue. The kick is up. And it's through. But there's a flag. Uh-oh. They're going to call defensive holding. This could be an automatic first down. Unbelievable. No, it's not automatic. I thought it was. They should have just took the points. Sorry about that. I should have looked at the legend there and seen that. So, O'Donohue will try it again. (6-4). Kick is up. And good. So, it's now 19-3 as Tampa Bay answers Atlanta's field goal with a field goal of their own. And here's O'Donohue to kick it off. 3-4. This one's going to go to the 11, taken by George Franklin. And not a good return as they trip him up. And there's a flag down. They're calling it offsides on the kicking team. They're going to take it. Make him kick it again. 4-4. This will go to the 11. again, taken this time by Dennis Pearson. Pearson will get 13 yards out to the 24. And that's where the Atlanta Falcons will take over. 6:50 left in the third quarter. Atlanta down by 16. Here's Bartkowski. Incomplete. Bartkowski back to throw again. He's got Bubba Bean on a little flare. He'll pick up 7 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Here's a handoff to Ricky Patton. He'll get just a yard. It's 4th down. Fourth down, and they're going to have to punt. There's no way they're going to go for it that deep in their own side of the field. Here it is, John James to let it go. 4-2. He boots it away. Danny Reese will take it at the 27-yard line. Danny Reese is drilled as he catches it. It's a loss of 1 on the return. And Tampa Bay takes over there. Here's Jimmy DuBose getting the handoff. He's met right at the line, no gain. Brings up 2nd down. And there's a whistle. It's going to be encroachment on the Falcons. And it's 2nd and 5. Here's Ricky Bell. They get to him in the backfield and bring him down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Here's Williams back to throw. Looking, fires. No, not close. And Atlanta finally gets a 3 and out. And here comes the punting team for Tampa Bay. Falcons needs to get some drives together here. David Green boots it away. Nice punt. Taken at the 27-yard line of Atlanta by Billy Rickman. 2-3. Rickman. Nice return. 23 yards. And, oh, we got a flag. Atlanta cannot catch a break. They're going to call a hold. And that's going to take it back inside the 30, where they'll start at the 28-yard line. Bad break for the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Bartkowski back to throw. He looks. He's got Wallace Francis. 5-6. Wallace Francis loose. Tripped up after a 22-yard pickup. Bartkowski back to throw. He's getting some pressure. And he's brought down. Sacked. But they're going to get a flag. It's going to be encroachment. So that negates the sack. And it'll bring up a 1st and 5. Here's a handoff to Haskell Standback. Brought down at the right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Gotta give it to Haskell Standback again. Again, not much there. He'll get a yard. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. And Bartkowski's play action. Looking deep. He incomplete. Just a little too long. And Mark Cotney was back there to almost pick it off. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and 4. 19-3. The Atlanta Falcons are going to go for it. And they're going to give it to Bubba Bean. And he's going to get 3. He's going to be short. They do not get it. Change of possession. And now the Atlanta Falcons take over at their own 41-yard line. Good field position. Williams, 13 of 22 for 213 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has been very solid for the Buccaneers. Here's Williams back to throw, 5-5. He's got Morris Owens. 15-yard pickup. And a first down. Here's the handoff to Carter. He's going to pick up 9 yards. Carter again. Fumble, but Tampa Bay is going to recover it. Morris Owens jumped on it. And that's going to end the third quarter. We head to the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay in control, 19-3. Mild upset in the brewing. Here's Jimmy Dubose, 4-4. Picks up 4 yards. Second and 6. Here's Ricky Bell. Handoff. Bell. Oh, he's hit as he just hits the line. No gain. Oh, no, they're going to give him a yard. A yard pickup for Ricky Bell. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. And Bell's going to get another handoff here. And nothing doing. They are just waiting for Bell. And he is stuffed. Here comes the field goal unit. It's going to be a long one. 45-yarder. O'Donohue lines it up. Kick is up. It is no good. He misses it. So they don't take advantage of that opportunity. And it remains 19-3. Here's Bartkowski back to throw. Incomplete. Nice play by Mark Cotney. Second down and 10. Back to throw, Bartkowski. Incomplete. There's a short pass. Incomplete. Brings up a 4th down. 3 and out for the Atlanta Falcons. They're going to have to punt it away. Here's John James. He boots a nice punt. This one's got some air under it. All the way back to the 17. Danny Reese takes it there. And he's got nowhere to go. And he is brought down. No return on the punt. It was a 55-yarder. And it looks Tampa will start at their own 17-yard line. Here's Ricky Bell. Handoff. Bell. Not much there. He'll get a yard. Brings up a 2nd and 9. Doug Williams back to throw. He's getting some pressure. Oh, he fires it out in the flat to Giles, and he cannot come up with it. Williams had to get rid of it quickly, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9. Williams back to throw. 4-3. Intercepted. Williams looking. Picked off by Rollin Lawrence. Lawrence is going to return it to the Tampa Bay 41. And that's where the Atlanta Falcons take over their first big break. 11:20 left in the 4th. Here's Haskell standback. Handoff. He'll pick up 4 yards. Bartkowski back to throw. He's going to look. He's going to have to run. 6-3. They're getting a yard, and that's it. And quickly, it's 3rd and 5. Bartkowski back to throw. And, oh, it's picked off. Bartkowski gives it right back. Jarris White with the interception. False start on Tampa as they started at the 17. Now it's going to be 1st and 15 at the 22. I'm sorry, they started at the 27. Here's a handoff to Jimmy DeBose. He's got 2. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Or, a 2nd and 3. 13. Gosh darn it. I could never make it as a football announcer. Or any announcer for that matter. Here's Carter. Lewis Carter. Gets the handoff. Gets into the secondary. He's going to pick up 11 yards. Just short of the first down. 3rd and 2. Handoff. Jimmy DuBose. He gets 2. And it's enough for a first down. Here's Ricky Bell. And he's bottled up. Nowhere to go. Brought down for no gain. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Here's Doug Williams back to throw. McKay. He's got it. Nice play by John McKay. He's got the first down and more. Down to the 42 of Atlanta. Here's Johnny Davis. He'll slice through the line and pick up 5. Here's Ricky Bell. Ricky Bell. Every time he touches, they're just waiting for him. He's brought down for no gain. Bell again. This time, though, he'll pick up 4. It's going to bring up a 4th down. They're not going to try. They're going to just punt it and try to get him deep, pin him deep in their own territory. Here's a kick. Oh, it's going to get into the end zone, touchback. So they couldn't get him caught in their own, deep in their own end of the field. Instead, they'll start at the 20. Here's Bartkowski, 5'3". He finds his tight end, Mitchell. 2-4. That's going to be...
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
Oh, bunch of missed tackles. Mitchell. And 20-yard pickup for Mitchell as he goes out of bounds at the 40. Here's Bartkowski back to throw. He's looking short for Jim Mitchell again. And Mitchell's loose again.
Dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
He'll pick up 10 more. Down to the midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Bartkowski. And he'll fire incomplete as the pressure got to him. Bartkowski. He's got Mitchell again. This time for 6. Third and 4. Here's Bartkowski. Back to throw. He's got Rickman. Rickman
makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
Makes a nice play to get loose. Pick up 17. And there's going to be a timeout by Atlanta. Here's Bartkowski, back to throw, looking, fires, incomplete. We got a 2-minute warning. Then we got false start. Atlanta cannot get anything or keep anything flowing. It seems like they always have something to set them back. And this time it was a false start call. Here's Bartkowski back to throw. He's looking. He's going to have to run. 2-3. He'll pick up 5. And get out of bounds. Nice play. Here's Bartkowski back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Fires it incomplete. 4th down. And they're going to have to go for it. Mazzetti's just not a very good field goal kicker. They're going to go for it. They need touchdowns here. Here's Barkowski looking deep. Fires. He's got pressure. And it's incomplete. Atlanta. I thought that was fourth down. Huh. That was fourth down, and they are given another fourth down, so they're going to go for it again, I guess. Must have been a little bit of a bug there, but 3-3. This time he's going to fire. He's got out for Jackson. Caught it, but he fumbles, and it's recovered by Tampa. So they had the first down for a brief moment, but Alfred Jackson coughs it up at the hit. Mike Washington scoops it up, and Tampa Bay has it. 1st and 10, that'll do it. That'll do it. Hand off to Jimmy DuBose. 1-3. He'll pick up 5, and Atlanta calls a timeout. Here's Ricky Bell. Ricky Bell through the line, gets 7 and a first down. That's going to really put this game away. Here's George Ragsdale. He'll pick up 4. Atlanta calls their last time out. And finally, the kneel. And that's going to do it. Ball game's over. The Atlanta Falcons fall. And it says 0-2 there because I actually played a game with them in a previous thing. So I forgot to wipe the stats clean. But this is a tournament, so no big deal. Atlanta wins, or Tampa Bay wins at 19-3. Let's take a look at the box score. Doug Williams, solid game. That pick late, but he did most of his damage in the first half. Barkowski finished with 295 yards passing, and Jackson and Mitchell both had 71. Rickman had 90 yards receiving and 4 catches. Neither team ran the ball particularly well. Tampa gets the job done and win it 19-3. As you see here, the first quarter action, Doug Williams found Morris Owens for a 30-yard touchdown strike, a 2-play drive. So they had a short field to work with, and it was 7-0 Tampa. In the second quarter, Tampa, the pass rush got to him, and Barkowski goes down in the end zone for a safety. That made it 9-0 in favor of Tampa. And then Tampa made it 16-0 in the second quarter, as that we talked about earlier. The late drive in the second half, 2-minute drill, and McKay makes a nice 8-yard touchdown catch with 40 seconds remaining to put it Tampa Bay up 16-0. And then both teams traded field goals in the third quarter, and that was it. 19-3 our final. Let's take a look at the team stats. Again, I got to fix that helmet. I said that before, and I will, after this game's over, I will fix it. Offensive yards, both teams 300. Tampa Bay 356 to 337. Tampa ran 2 more plays. It's pretty even as far as stats go, except for rushing. Tampa Bay rushed the ball a little better. And passing yards, Atlanta was a little better there. So it was all pretty even. I think it was basically field position, and Tampa did have more takeaways, so that and the time of possession as well. So there you have it. Tampa Bay will advance in this 1978 tournament and move on to the next round. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.